Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Oscar coming back to you with another episode of Let's Play Life is Feudal, your own. Today I'm going to take another step into the Iron Age. I'm going to complete the Anvil and Forge we started in the last episode. Already did some preparations for that, added some of the materials like rocks and clay, made some shaped rock for it, added some of that. But not all. I want to show you how you actually can make those on your own. We also gonna need an anvil for the Forge and Anvil. Already got some metal cooking up behind me. And got these other components for the anvil already set up so far. So let's see what we got. At the moment the iron is smelting, but most likely not hot enough. No, it isn't. Temperature is still right, 1500 degrees. It's about 30-ish% done. Should take a moment longer. Let's check the construction site for Forge and Anvil, what we've done so far. Gathered up some rock, added them in, some clay as well. Didn't do this on camera because, well, it's gathering rock and clay. You know the drill, it's rather easy. If you don't know how to, just check my previous, one of the previous episodes on how to get rock and clay. It's rather simple. Then I started with some shaped rock. I need 50, 42 are already in. And the anvil is missing. As said before, I'm already cooking up the anvil, the iron for the anvil. Now moving out to get a bit more shaped rocks. It's rather easy. I need 8 more, as you may have seen. I need, for one shaped rock, needs 20 units of rock. Just get them out of some rocky surface or a tunnel, just by digging a tunnel further in. Okay, 40, 80 are done. For the 8 shaped rocks I need 160, which I will get after this action right now. So, in order to shape this, you need a pickaxe. Just right click it, go under materials preparation, go on shape, select the shaped rock, you see, got the 160 out of 420, and start crafting. This should be, if I remember correctly, auto crafting. Yep, you can do something else while it's running. It slowly drains your soft stamina, but yeah, should take a while depending on your willpower till it's actually done. Could be actually able to make them all 8. I'm still needing in one go. So, depending on how much time I've got left in the end of this episode, or better said, after I've got the forge set up, I'm going into a bit of preparation to make some metal tools. How many do I have? 8. Perfect. Preparation of some metal tools. I already got the needed iron components, iron ingots, iron bars, and iron lumps. Yeah, ready to go. I've started smelting them in the last episode. They are right here in my inventory. Just let me add this shaped rock real quick. To make all of the tools, or no, not all of the tools, but all the tools you can make with common bars, in this case iron bars. You need like 5 ingots. I already got them. Something like 20-ish, I think it was 19 or so iron bars. And I think 3 lumps of iron. So I already got all of that. Besides that, you will need some wooden components for the for the tools. Let me just check the furnace real quick. Oh, temperature dropping, not good. You need some wooden components, namely handles. They are made out of softwood billets. Gonna need, yeah, softwood billets, obviously, and a simple knife, a primitive knife, to carve them. Might as well check for them real quick. Get some of those softwood bullets to prepare the the handles. Since I think I got like maybe 4 minutes about left till I can start smelting the iron into iron ingots. So to get there we are. No, there. I'm not. Where did I put up? Swear to God. God damn it. Okay, bad preparation. I actually don't have a working saw at the moment to make those softwood billets, which is, yeah, kinda bad, but I can make that real quick. Should have a bit time left to make a saw. I first actually forgot the actual recipe. Let me just check real quick. All the primitive tools, as you may remember, start with a branch. Create a primitive tool. Primitive saw. Okay, I need 3 more branches, 3 plant fiber, and 7 flint stones. Okay. That's the second one. Third one coming right up. Going for the plant fibers. 1. None. Damn it. Oh, still had the birch tree in target. Okay. Set a snare. Okay, that's something different. Off screen, I've set up a few snare traps to get animals to breed for my future farming endeavors. But I'm going into that in a future episode. So you've seen or heard nothing about any snares or whatsoever. Okay, plant fibers. 1, 2, and hopefully 3. Yes, got it. Over to the rocks to get some flintstones. I'm not going to prospect for gold. Need useful flintstone. I don't know if anyone would have the idea to search for useless flintstone. However, the first one, second one failed. Okay, standing on the rocks, can't find a stone. Maybe I found a useless flintstone, and again, god damn it. Okay, that's the second out of 7. The third, 4 to go. Come on, faster dude. Number 4. 3 down, 3 to come. And another useless flintstone. I tossed him away directly because, well, it was useless. 5, 2 more. And again, lots of useless stones lying around here, being useless and all of that. Damn it. Okay, I think one more. Yeah, there we go. Now I can make myself a new saw to cut some bullets out of a softwood. Yeah, damn it, was a bit too fast. To cut some billets out of a softwood tree, which I'm going to cut down up next. Okay, saw is done. Hopefully I have a primitive axe flying around somewhere. I'm kinda sure I got, but we'll see. Open it. Yeah, there's the X. And before I move over to the trees, let me just check the furnaces real quick. Oh, I actually can smelt the stuff already, which is nice. So, right now I'm going to need a total of 8 iron ingots. Each ingot requires 20 iron ore. So I've got 80 in both, so I should be fine. I'm going to iron ingot, going to select. I can autocraft here rather easily because I actually looked up how much iron ore I will need for my for the anvil, and I've got the exact amount in, so nothing will go to waste. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's this furnace. Extinguish. Don't wanna waste the charcoal. Next one, smelt. Iron ingot. Select. Autocraft. In order to smelt this stuff, you have to have a crucible and stick, primitive crucible and stick equipped, or the smelting tool, which is made out of metal, and obviously I can't make this right now because, well, I don't even have Forge and Anvil or any stuff of any kind to to craft this. So metal is done. Let me extinguish this thingy here real quick. Okay. So no, I've got a total of, well, more than enough iron ingots on me. Got 8 that I will need for the anvil. 5 for the tools I'm going to craft sooner or later. So to make this anvil, first I need to make myself a mold. For that I need 20 clay and 2 water. Can start the crafting or getting the crafting window by right clicking on the clay, on a piece of clay. Materials preparation, go to mold, and you will get this window here. Okay. Select the clay anvil form, craft it. And there we are. Now I have to toss this stuff, all of it, into another furnace. Well, add a bit more charcoal. Heat this bad boy up all the way. The clay form, or the clay mold, became heated up rather quick, because it's just clay. The iron ingots will take a while until they are at the proper heat to smelt. So, back to the softwood stuff. Next up I need to get down some trees, or one will do, I think. In order to do so, I'm gonna need this primitive axe to chop down the tree, and then the primitive saw to get the billets out of them. So softwood, I said. So far I've only had to use hardwood billets, or hardwood parts of any kind, which I've gotten out of these oaks here. All really low quality, you see, as they don't have any leaves, and yeah, they are rather bad, kind of scrawny. Softwood, the best source of softwood is are pine trees. They have the most billets or overall lumber in them. Just let me cut down one real quick. There we go. And it dropped directly on one of my snare traps. Okay. Okay, gonna saw out some bullets. Overall, I'm going to need, I think it was 10 or 11. Already forgot this again. Oh, let's make 11 handles to craft all the tools that I can craft using iron. This will take a moment, or maybe two. Just let me take a sip of water real quick. Ah, delicious. Yeah, he's sawing and sawing. Okay, about some other trees, you see, or you may have noticed that there are plenty of different tree types here, types in the game. But the most useful, 10, I hope that's enough. The most useful trees actually, if it comes to the lumber you can get out of them, are those pine trees for softwood, oaks for hardwood, and other trees you need to have an eye on are those apple trees, not for their lumber or their wood. They are for, obviously, to get apples. You can see on all tree models in all grow states how good they are in terms of quality. All these apple trees over here are at the same age, so to say. So minor apple tree, quality 77 on this one. This one over here should be a minor as well. Well, there isn't any lower. And it's a bit lower in quality, 63. That's a bit odd, it should be even lower. Maybe at some other tree. Well, it's only 63, and you may have noticed, it's a bit smaller than his, than the other trees, apple trees, standing around here. So, that's as a short incursion about lumber. Back to the Iron Age business. Oh, are we looking? Still way to go. So I'm going to craft those wooden handles for the tools and stuff I'm going to make somewhere soon. In order to do so, I'm going to right-click a primitive knife, go to the carpentry option, and well, there isn't that much in it, just the handle. And I'm going to carve out some handle out of these softwood bullets I've gotten earlier. Let's see, really poor quality, but for demonstration purposes it will do. So, it's carving and carving, also the quality is dropped to 59. What the F? Okay. I'm actually quite good, a carpenter, the best carpenter ever. Some may say only of the, even out of the poorest quality bullets I can make something, yeah, more or less decent. Not the best, but still. I kinda like increased its quality by, well, quite a lot. So, autocraft is running even if nothing is in there, so I just stop this for now. So now I've got some handles going, got some metal parts for the upcoming tools already prepared so far. I've got everything set in my Forge and Anvil. No. This one. Forge and Anvil thingy. And I can start right now to add in the first stuff into this construction site. Just as a, I personally always would recommend waiting with hammering all this stuff until you got everything you need for your construction site, for your project together, and are not going to leave your site alone. Two reasons. One, people may kind of grieve you, mess around with you by deconstruct your project site. Everyone can just right click it, go to deconstruct, and this way everything will get removed for once. And the other thing is if I happen to make up my mind over the placement of the Forge and Anvil since the last episode, which I've recorded yesterday, like 25 hours, and I would have came up with a different idea on how to place this, there would be no way for me to recover the materials. I can do right now. No, I can't because I'm overburdened. Right now I still would be able to take the stuff out if I would want to replace the thingy. As soon as the stuff is added in, I can't. It's just fixed in there and no way for me to recover it. So let's see. Still some stuff to go. And another round. So that should be everything in. Okay, now you notice there is no way. I'm clicking like a madman here to move anything out of here. So if I would have decided to place, I don't know, a bathtub, something like that here, build my own bar, I wouldn't be able to recover the stuff which is in there. So let me check the furnace real quick. Temperature dropped again, damn it. Gonna heat this up a bit more. And might as well start with the smelting of the next round of iron ore which I will need for future projects. A lot of stuff and things I will need. Need to build like proper chests with a bit more room than those little boxes. I gonna need some stuff to breed animals in, and they all, as carpentry objects, are made mainly out of wood, but we'll need some stuff to, well, keep them together. You can't build a chicken coop without nails, it won't last that long. So, right now with my setup here, I don't have to. Oh, still some charcoal left over. I don't have to run to the mine at the moment, since I still got plenty of iron ore lying around in my front yard. So I just can grab my shovel and pick it up right here. Which is, by the way, also a way to increase your terraforming skill. You just can dig up and drop some stuff on the ground over and over again, and just get your skill up that way. Rather tedious, but well, it works for those who are into power grinding. This might be a tip. Well. So how much do I have? 71. Oh, a bit too much. Won't fit in the furnace. I'll take 80, drops the remaining. Manage smelting. Light this bad boy on. Heat it up. Light it up. Heat it up. Okay, don't do drugs, kids. Heated it up. Check the other stuff again. Okay, I'm getting there. Anytime soon, hopefully. Gonna drop off some stuff again, which I won't need anytime soon. Nope. This not as well. Also good on charcoal. Apples. Oh, now that I see the apples, I've noticed I'm hungry again, as always. There's one Yeah, one of the most troubling things here in Life is Fuel Your Own. Keep yourself well fed. So, yeah, not that hungry anymore. We check the stuff and almost there, almost there. So in a few seconds I will be able to complete my thingy, my Forge and Anvil. Next thing I will do is or have to do as soon as the Forge and Anvil are done, I need to make myself a blacksmith hammer. To make one, I will need one iron ingot, already got them, and one tree branch. I just picked one. So everything is set so far. There we go, finally. Now the 8 ingots are heated up, the anvil mold form whatsoever is in there, already heated up as well. And now, if I go to smelt, I get the option out of the menu here to smelt an anvil. Sorry for that. And there we go, one anvil in my inventory. Now I'm going to construct again, add the anvil, press build, and slowly but surely I'm getting my first Forge and Anvil done, and am arrived in the Metal Age. So to work with this bad boy, first off let me extinguish this thingy here. To get the Forge and Anvil running, I have to manage it, manage smelting, add some charcoal into it, light it on, just keep it like it is. I don't need to heat it up. Now I have to right click that thingy, go to forging, forge metal tools, and bam, there we are. Here's the window to craft all the nice metal thingies I can ever or may ever need. First of all, of course, make a blacksmith hammer. Bam, 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 and there we no, one is enough. And I'm gonna replace the thingy right off the bat with a primitive hammer, because, well, it's an iron hammer and not a piece of flintstone tied to a branch. Okay, next thing I can craft right now. That's not that much, since my forging skill isn't that high, obviously. Haven't learned that much from making just one hammer. I can make myself another smelting tool, the crucible and tongs. This time made out of metal. Gonna need one iron ingot or one common ingot of any kind. I can use or could use, let me just remember, that's a display for a iron ingot, this is a symbol for a steel ingot, this one is silver, and this one is gold, obviously. But you may want to use only the only the iron one. Sorry, did I say this is steel? No, this should be a copper ingot, but in the wrong color. However, if you making your simple tools, well, your tools, just use iron or copper. Don't go for the precious metals. They are really, really rare and hard to come by, and yeah, not meant to craft into tools. Okay, stop right now. So, let me equip this thingy here as well. This for the tools. Let me switch this thingy here off again. I don't want to waste the charcoal. Check the furnace again. Okay, halfway done. not going to finish this on screen in this episode. So you may have noticed that now I've got like 2, well, leftover tools, so to say. Those primitive thingies here. I'm going to hold on to them as yeah, maybe a replacement tool in case one of my new thingies breaks, or later on in a few episodes, maybe not in the next, but after that, I'm going to build myself a monument here, which is here on Life in Feudal meant to mark my claim territory, and I can kinda use all these old tools, broken tools and whatnot, kinda for the monument. But I'm getting there later. So for now, just the info. Hold on to old and broken tools. Should be enough. You can use them for the monument. Okay, that should be it. Off screen, I'm going to grind up my forging skill a little bit. And in the next episode, I'm going to craft all the metal tools, make myself some nails, some stuff to build some more here. Gonna build some wooden chests, which are way bigger than those bark boxes here, those baskets. And I'm going to make myself 1 or 2 chicken coops to get the farming going. That should be all for today. This was Oscar saying goodbye to you. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to press that like button, it really helps me. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and of course feel free to share my videos wherever you may see it fitting in. Okay, that's it. See you next time.